session for the DepEd Toledo City webinar on the promotion of official platforms for blended learning. And to start our session this afternoon, let me call in the teacher one of Subayon Elementary School to discuss with us about DepEd Philippines. Let's welcome with a round of applause Mrs. Lorby C. Galve. Ma'am Glo.
Yes, Ma'am Bing. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, Ma'am Glor.
Okay, Ma'am. I will screen share. I will share my screen. Okay. Hi, everyone. How's your day? We are already halfway on this one-day webinar. I hope you feel blessed, feeling relaxed on your comfort zones while listening to this webinar. I hope so because today is Fly Day. So I want you to bear with me all throughout my session. This will last 30 minutes only, Ragyod. Okay, good afternoon to our Active Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Orlando G. Cadano, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Alan Matinao, our very own CID Chief, Dr. Maria Kenneth S. Ningasca, to our SGOD Chief, Dr. Gemma Gay T. Alves, Education Program Supervisors in the different learning areas, Education Program Specialists, PSDSS, to Mrs. Maribel Zamora, PDO2 and LRMDS, to our gorgeous and handsome school heads, and of course, to our fellow teachers tuning in via YouTube Live and Zoom. A happy afternoon to all. The department shall continue promoting the official learning platforms for blended learning to various SDOs. These platforms include DepEd TV, Itulay, DepEd Commons, DepEd YouTube channel, DepEd Tayo, and of course, my topic this afternoon, DepEd Philippines. Teachers are trained in utilizing newer platforms and innovative tools to aid their professional development. Okay, for the session objectives, first, discuss the importance of using DepEd Philippines platforms. Second, access and explore DepEd Philippines platforms and express appreciation on DepEd Philippine platforms. For us to be guided, these are my guide question. Number one, what are the importance of using DepEd Philippines platform? Number two, how do we access DepEd Philippines? And number three, how will you express appreciation to DepEd Philippines platform? I have here a short video and let's all watch this. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. I will play again the video.
So tell me a little something about you. My name, my age, my favorite color. What's my nationality? Here's some things that inspire me. So tell me a little something about you. My name, my age, my favorite color. What's my nationality? Here's some things that inspire me. So tell me a little something about you.
Okay, let's hear your thoughts about the video. Are you interested in the content of the video? If you did, share your thoughts about it. For those tuning in via YouTube Live, you can answer you can write your comment on the comment section. And for those in the Zoom, you can also comment your answers in the comment box, or you can unmute your speakers. Again, are you interested in the content of the video? If you did, share your thoughts about it. Just a short sharing lang. Ma'am Bing, nanay ning share sa ilang thought.
Wala pa, Ma'am Glo.
Okay. How about in Zoom? Okay.
Okay, so while we are waiting for the answers of Ma'am Glo's questions, I would like to clarify that even the teachers tuning in YouTube Live will also answer or will also pass their outputs. Dili lang ang naa sa Zoom. Again, I would just like to clarify a question ganina that all teachers will pass their output. So don't worry because all the steps of the outputs of the LFs this morning will be posted in the Google site Katutanan. So you don't have to worry. And we will also explain the Google site later on. Okay, so back to Ma'am Glo. Wala may mga thoughts, Ma'am Glo?
Walay thoughts? Di sila interested about TikTok? Okay, Ma'am Abing. Are you interested, Ma'am Bing?
Yes, Ma'am Glo, I'm interested especially when I saw your video nga na ay TikTok ditong dapita na di TikTok ang DepEd Philippines di ay karon pa ko nakaibaw. So I'm very interested on what is inside DepEd Philippines TikTok account. So apil na po di ang DepEd sa TikTok karon. Thank you, Ma'am Glo.
Thank you, Ma'am Bing. Kabaw ko interested mong tanan pero na wala lang mo nakatingog. So the video talks about TikTok. We all know that TikTok is a popular app that delivers interesting and unique special effects to create wonderful short duration of videos. This serves as a great form of entertainment. We cannot deny the fact because we teachers are having an entry on TikTok, right? This is somewhat our stress reliever, right? Again, some posted their entry already and some are for phone only. Kaya si DepEd ay hindi nagpapahuli. Inilaunch nila ang kanilang account sa TikTok last October 2020. So we'll see later kung ano talaga ang content na napapaloob sa TikTok site ng DepEd Philippines. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Bing.
Welcome, Ma'am Glo. Oh, na din comments sa YouTube, Ma'am Glo.
Okay.
From Archel Baladia of Sagay ES. Ang DepEd Philippines daw, Ma'am Glo, is the content of DepEd Philippines could gain a lot from young viewers. Kaya ning top naman sila sa mga apps, no? Nga mukuan sa mga Generation Z na ba or X or YZ? Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Arch.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Chel, and thank you, Ma'am Bing, for tracking all the comments on YouTube Live and Zoom. Okay, let's continue. DepEd Philippines, the official Facebook page of DepEd is now Department of Education Philippines, formerly known as DepEd Philippines. This page is your official source for relevant, accurate, and timely updates on educational programs and services. Aims to give updates on the promotion of quality, relevant, accessible, and liberating basic education for all. They wish to engage stakeholders and viewers to participate in meaningful discussion regarding Philippine education. We noticed many platforms on social media nowadays, not minding to know if those platforms are official. So that's why DepEd launches the different official platforms for blended learning as our sources for the relevant, accurate updates on educational programs and services. DepEd Philippines will be a free space where people can share their positive insights, opinions, and experiences. Just one rule: be respectful and nice. Respond politely so you will be valued and respected. So this platform, DepEd Philippines posts and comments, including photos and videos containing any of the following, are discouraged: offensive comments that include but are not limited to insults to ethnicity, disability, gender, race, or religion, threats against any person or group, false or unverified information, links or advertisement irrelevant to the purpose of the page, in bad-mouthing or criticizing or sowing hatred to a person, group, or institution. Comments and posts fall to any of these categories will be removed from the page. For any school-related concerns or inquiries, you may contact by sending a private message to this page. So these are now the social media sites of DepEd Philippines. They have their website, their Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and the most latest launch is on TikTok. So let's try to take a short look on these sites. Okay. Okay. This is the official website of DepEd Philippines. And to explore or navigate their site, just simply click the link here or the link on my slides a while ago. So anything about DepEd Philippines is in here about the important details like their organizational structure, other information about the platform, and so many more. Just tick any boxes here from the upper portion for the things that you want to know. So I will not go deeper on the things here in their website kay accessible ra gid kaayo anytime that you have time to explore their sites. And another media platform of DepEd is their Facebook page. So this is now their Facebook page. Daghan kayo og koan advertisement. So this is now the Facebook page of DepEd Philippines. So in accessing or exploring the page, simply click the link here or the link on my slide a while ago and then hit like. So bansay nakaitaan ng hit like because we are following many pages. Na wala ta kahibaw if those are official. So hit like so you will be notified every time they have live streamings or any activity posted on their page. So what they posted here are timely updates on the education program and services. So as you could see, and I see here 161 of my friends are already follower on this page. So good for you because that will serve as already your output on my session. Okay, that's all about DepEd Philippines, easy to access. Another media site of DepEd Philippines is their account on Twitter. So I am not follower yet on their Twitter because I have no account. If you do have, just simply sign up your account and then follow. But no worries. They have the same information in all their media platforms. It is not necessary for us to like all their platforms on media. Kaya ko gani, wala ko naka-follow sa ilang Instagram, sa ilang Twitter, because I have no account on that. Then, this is their Instagram account. Still, I am not a follower yet. So just simply, again, how to explore or navigate, just simply click the link provided, log in your account, and then follow. And for the next media site of DepEd Philippines is their YouTube channel. So I am already a subscriber of their YouTube channel. As what you could see, there are lots of videos here. Naadiri ang hisgutan nila ganina nga video sa italay and can be downloaded for those learners nato nga walay internet. So they can see the videos offline. So downloadable. Same ra gyud ni sa mga other official platforms, maumaura ang ilang gipang live streams or ilang gipang post na videos. As long as asa ka hiyang, asa ka comfortable mo so, then go. As long as those are official. Those are official platforms from DepEd. And last but definitely not the least, their newly launched TikTok. TikTok is now, DepEd is now on TikTok. So this is their account on TikTok. So as we ato ang tan-awon ang iyang mga entries, okay, again, sorry, I will check my audio, Ma'am Bing. Am I loud and clear?
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Ay idibol ko no diri. Hindi na ko kaagwanta.
Edible.
Ay edible oil. Okay, break sa takad.
Go, Ma'am Glor. Okay ra siya, Ma'am
So,
Glor.
going back. Okay, the contents of their sites on TikTok are for fun lessons, distance learning tips, teacher stories, latest updates from DepEd. So, ang ilaha is in line ra pud sa other nila nga platforms. Wala man pud ko kakita pa diri og nag sayaw-sayaw, pero ang ilang gibuhatan og entries is informative gihapon. The updates of DepEd parihaan ni ilahang latest entry about Mother's Day. So, that's all for the media platforms, the media sites under DepEd Philippines. Okay. Question. Sayon ra kaayo no. Wala lang ko ni go deeper kay ang topic is all about DepEd Philippines. No need nga pareha sa ilaha pagbuntag nga need gid sa inyong email sa inyong 365. So sa amo ang par sa karon nga session sa hapon di kay mo mahirapan sa kalisod. As in padong na ni koan, padong na simpler nagka-simpler na padong sa hapon. Okay, now I have some questions and I would like to ask my colleagues here to track the comments on the YouTube live and for the Zoom. Okay, for question number 1, thus DepEd Philippines easy to access? Sayonan ra ba mo access sa DepEd Philippines? Okay, of course, no, yes na yes. Pack na pack. Yes, very easy. As what I've said earlier, it is not necessary to follow or like all their sites. It is somewhat kung saan ka masaya, doon ka. Di na ta maglisod. Okay, thank you for those who give their comments. Thank you, Ma'am Ban, for tracking the comments on the YouTube Live. Question number 2, among the social media sites of DepEd Philippines, what do you think is the most accessible for you? Tadi lagid mo mahirapan sa akong questions. It could be on the Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube Live. Among all of those sites nila, asa man ninyo ang pinakasayon ma-access? Ma'am Bing, can I hear some comments on the Zoom?
Sa Zoom, Ma'am Glo, naingon si Ma'am Sheila, Miramon, and other teachers, kasagaran from Ma'am Mira Luna Sasan, Ma'am Hazel, Ma'am Ivy, FB Jud ang pinaka-accessible. And naiusa TikTok.
TikTok terrorist ni si Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And kung unquote, also from the kanang YouTube chat box. Okay, from the YouTube chat box, from Ma'am Archel Baladia, everything except Twitter. And the rest kay Facebook and TikTok.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Ban, and thank you, Ma'am Bing. Murag, ako ang na-anticipate daan inyong answers nga si TikTok di gid ninyo biyaan. And ganahan ta ko mga entry atong ning tan-aw sa TikTok, pero gitagaan ako nilag 30 minutes. So ako na lang nang i-PM, ako lang ning i-review. Ma'am Ban?
Another comment said, ma'am, kung isa ka teacher niya na siya nga except Twitter, ingon sad si Ma'am Verna Doris, Twitter is the most accessible site for me.
Okay. They have different answers, no? So, kung asa lang, as what I had said earlier, kung saan tayo masaya, kung saan tayo madaling maka-access, then dun tayo. And thank you, commenters, both YouTube Live and in Zoom. Thank you so much. And for question number 3, what are the advantages of following or subscribing official DepEd platforms? Give me at least one advantages of following or subscribing official DepEd platforms. What do you think are the advantages? Is there any advantages? Or patas ra ng tanan nga atong ipang follow, though they are not official from our department? Can I solicit answers from the Zoom? Ganahan ko kadungog og bisig usa lang katingog sa Zoom. Any
Answer siya mo.
Okay, Ma'am Glo from Zoom. The advantages of having these platforms. First advantage is for updates. Ma-updated jud kuno ta if we follow or like these platforms. Another one is you can be updated to the newly released memo and bonuses. Oh, bonus na yan. After May 15. Ito. And then we can get also quality assured LMs from Sir Renan Ignacio. And we can also update new DO memos. We can also get the recent updates. So all in all, Ma'am Glo, maka-update ta sa mga latest news from DepEd if we follow these platforms. Thank you, Ma'am Glo. That's from Zoom.
Thank you, Ma'am Bing, and thank you, commenters from Zoom. Ganahan unta ko makadungog sa inyong tingog, but still, I am very thankful for your comments. So you are all right. It will give us an accurate information and timely updates on education program and services. Labi na karon ang atong the most awaited, the most kanang nice feeling to ato ang nice feeling nagsingabot na. Okay, and we know that already. Okay, if we are following official platforms of DepEd, it boasts our confidence to share or disseminate the important information coming from the page. We are assured that we are on the right track and the right source of the different information. Again, thank you, Ma'am Bing, and thank you, commenters from Zoom. Why? Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, we will answer now the guide questions. What are the importance of using DepEd Philippines? Or what are the importance of using or accessing official platforms of DepEd? Okay, first, student can learn at their own pace. Going back and rereading, skipping, or accelerating through concept as they choose. In the time of social distancing and public health safety, online learning resources will play a much bigger role in making sure children will still receive the education they deserve. Students will still have access to learning opportunities even when they are at home. So masasabi ko po na this is the best way to continue learning even without their teachers. Nag-i-enjoy na sila, natututo pa. Can I have just a short advertisement? Every time I talk Tagalog, I don't know if nindot ba ko musultig Tagalog, but they are laughing here. I don't know why. Just a short advertisement lang to. So, going back, it gives updates and the promotion of quality, relevant, accessible, and liberating basic education for all. And lastly, official source for relevant, accurate, and timely updates on education programs and services. The digital transformation of education through online platforms, official online platforms, will bring a slew of positive changes. Educators, especially in far-flung areas, can benefit greatly to the knowledge sharing aspect of the platform, and they are guided for the right information. Okay. How to register or access to DepEd Philippines? Very simple. Just follow the steps to register or access and start using the DepEd Philippines platform. Number one, go to DepEd Philippines social media sites. It could be on Facebook, YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter, and or TikTok. Once you're on their sites, click like, follow, and subscribe. So, dili ra gyud mo pahirapan aning DepEd Philippines sa ilang mga sites since almost all accessible ra kaayo. Gawas aning Instagram ug Twitter, wala ko naka-access niya. And I know most of us teachers have this site na siguro, have this account no sa Instagram and Twitter. Ako na lang siguro yung naulahi. Unsa ba? Okay. Just those are the simple steps on registering and accessing DepEd Philippines platform. How will you express your appreciation about this platform? Now, again, I want to solicit answers from the YouTube Live and Zoom. How will you express your appreciation about this platform? Once you are following their page already, how will you express your appreciation? Pwede ko makadungog og tingog sa Zoom? Can I have my fellow South District teacher, Mr. Renan Ignacio, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Good
Okay,
afternoon.
thank you, sir.
Di mo din iguba ako microphone, ma'am. Tingog mo din. Ito, ma'am, no? So, good afternoon, everyone. So, how will you express your appreciation about this platform? So, to show our appreciation, no? So, of course, after we follow or like the page, so ato siyang i-utilize para functional I mean useful siya sa tuang part. Dili lang kay ato siyang i-follow afterwards wala na mahitabo. So we will use the platform para makita jud nato ug unsa jud iyang gamit, ma'am. So murag mao na siya, ma'am, akong sabot.
Pak na pak kaayo, Sir Renan. Thank you
Thank you,
kaayo. Maasahan gyud ka. One for all for one, South District. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, one way also of expressing is that be nice and respectful. If once we are a follower or subscriber to their sites, no, to their pages. Kung naa sila yung mga posts o live streams, kuan lang, avoid negative comments. Dili ang tamag nega. So, and also, one way of showing or expressing is that we will introduce the sites to our learners para pud makahibaw sila unsay official gyud from DepEd gyud nagikan. Okay. I know you have lots of answers there. And for those tuning in via YouTube, you can write your comments, your answers. Thank you. Sir Renan again. Pak na pa kay tong ansira, sir, ay wag gyud ko nimo gipasagdan. Okay. Okay. Let's hapit na gyud ang end. Output making. Super simple. Di gyud mo ani panington. Okay. For the output of my session, just visit any media site of DepEd Philippines. It could be on Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or on their YouTube channel. Simply hit like, follow, or subscribe. Take a screenshot of recently accessed website of DepEd Philippines. Then send your output to the link provided at the end of the session. So for clarity, our output for my session is just a screenshot of recently accessed website of DepEd Philippines. So asa tong dali ra mo ka-access adto na lang po mo hit like, then take a screenshot. Be sure nga inyuhang account gigamit kay makita siya sa upper right corner man siguro that you are using your account, not asking screenshots from your colleagues. So very simple, walang kahago-hago. And don't worry, ibutang ra ni ma'am tanan abing sa usa ka drive so that you can track all the outputs starting from the morning session until the last session this afternoon. Okay. Now, clearing house, Nata. If there are cobwebs in your mind, you can freely comment, you can freely ask permission to speak, especially on the Zoom. If there are something that nakalibog sa inyuhang mga huna-huna, but if kung wala, the better, so that we will continue to the next. Para dali po tang mahuman. Ma'am Bing, na ay questions? Ma'am Van?
Naalay suggestion ni Ma'am Glo no nga they will dili di suggestion ilang diskutin kay they will also invite other members to like the pages.
Okay.
Which is very nice, Ma'am Glo, kay tanan na jud ang mo like sa pages.
So that's the answer of how you express, no? Coming from
Cheryl Salon of New
okay, thank you, Ma'am
Bukaw.
Cheryl. Thank you for that additional inputs. So I think no more questions. Dili na to dapat i-question. Ay, kay super easy. We are just here to sultin ninyo the official platforms and how to navigate. Okay. And now, okay, significant insights. Can I ask any volunteer from the Zoom to give her significant insights? Just mubo lang kay ako ang topic is dili man gid kaayo lisod. Anyone from the Zoom? If no one, I will call school representative. Wala pa ining raise, Ma'am Bing. Okay. Can I ask Ma'am Mary Ann? Ma'am Mary Ann, are you in the Zoom? Hello? Can you give your significant insight, your learnings, Ma'am Mary Ann? Wala siya signal siguro. So let's call another. Ganahan lang kumukol kay ngano ganahan ko makadungog sa mga tingog na as a Zoom. Kay si Ma'am
Hello,
Abby
ma'am.
Ay, hi Ma'am Ann. Thank you. Amin ako wala ka.
Sorry, ma'am,
Hi.
kay dagom.
Ay, hi.
Dagom, good ma'am. Sino ang signal?
Okay, klaro ra kayo
Okay.
yung tingog, Ma'am Ann. Sige, Ma'am Ann, give your
Okay.
significant insight or your learning about my session.
Okay, for me, ma'am. Okay, in your topic, this page is a official source for relevant, accurate, and timely updates on education programs and services. That's my answer, ma'am.
Pak na pak kayo, Ma'am Ann. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wala gid ko nimo
You're welcome.
biyahe.
Sorry, batik yung signal.
Okay ra gyud. Loud and clear and edible kay ka, Ma'am. Joke. Audible ra kaayo bitaw, Ma'am Ann. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Significant learning sa sayon ra gid kaayo. Why we should follow or access official platform is for us to be updated on the education programs and services. Is there any learnings coming from the Zoom? Is there any who want to speak? How about in the YouTube live?
Ma'am Glo, naa sa YouTube live. Ang iyang significant insights, Ma'am Glo, from KG Ipis. Tangkilikin ang sariling atin kuno Ma'am Glo. Grabe, eh. Tinuod dyan na, Ma'am Glo, no? Tangkilikin ang sariling atin.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, anak gyud tangkilikin ang sariling atin. Mao gyud na siya lami. Kanang gikan sa atin. Bitaw na. Thank you, ma'am. Kay sariling atin magining official. That is why gitawag na siya official kay sariling atin sa ato ang department. Okay, thank you, ma'am. So I think that's all about my session. And before I leave, I want you to share this quote coming from my best friend, my very best friend. This is from Google. Be happy, teachers, kay moabot na ito ang mid-year. Joke, no? Be happy, teachers. You were born to be amazing. You were born to be a teacher. Be happy in your career. Students will not only see your passion, they feel your love. Absolutely right. And for this, thank you for listening, for participating. Stay safe, everyone. Good afternoon. This is Mrs. Glory B. Galve from Subayon Elementary School saying good afternoon again.
Thank you, Ma'am Glo. O, diba? Grabe, Ma'am Glo. Oy, tangkilikin ang sariling atin and we are edible. Ito, Ma'am Glo, thank you so much. So please keep updated sa mga news through DepEd Philippines and through their different accounts. So, nandiyan tayo TikTok na wala na tayo reason nga dili ta ma-updated ka na naman jud sa TikTok. Well, we will have a 3-minute break and please tune in with us until the end of our sessions. Let's have a break first. teachers and dear teachers and dear teachers. Bitan, we're back, and for this session, we will be talking about DepEd TV Facebook page. And this will be tackled by the school head of Himatugan Elementary School. Let us all welcome Mrs. Evie Maria C. Ipis. Ma'am Evie, take it away.
Yes, Ma'am Bing. Good afternoon. Oh my God. Makita ra ko sa slideshow, Ma'am. Ano na yan? Karihat lang. Okay. Hello, good afternoon. Are you still there? Napa ko yung mga kauban diri sa Zoom. So as of the moment.
Yes, ma'am. We're still here.
Thank you, Ma'am Bell. So we are 46
Ma'am Evie.
participants. Good afternoon, Ma'am. Okay, good afternoon once again. Welcome to the sixth session on division promotion of DepEd official platforms for blended learning. A run through of DepEd TV. So allow me to screen share my prepared PPT. Okay, let's get the ball rolling. Dili lang tayo magdugay-dugay kay we are only given 30 minutes to have our session. So for our session objectives, we have visit, familiarize, and explore DepEd TV official Facebook page. Next, name some TV channels that aired DepEd TV episodes. Next, both national and local channels, if there is any. And the last is napadesa. Okay. Oh, we only have 2 session objectives. Then for the guide sessions, guide questions rather. So please bear with me kay murag kalbaan ko di oras. So first guide question we have is, what is DepEd TV? So for my fellow teachers, just chill lang kay easy ra man kaayo ni siya nga topic. So accessible ra sad kaayo siya anytime bisag tiyungan pa. So the second guide question is, do we have available TV channels in our locality that aired DepEd TV episodes? And the third one is, express appreciation on DepEd TV as official platforms on this blended learning. Okay. Chill na lang ta. Now, let us get started. Oh, napadi usa. Nabilin, sorry. Okay, how will it help learners and educators adjust to the current situation? Okay. I will be showing to you a sample video aired from DepEd TV. It is a 15-minute video, but dili na ko siya tiwason og play because it will take too long. I will just allow you to observe unsay ilahang content na sa sample video nga given. Okay. Maklaro ra mabing. Kadali lang ha. Kadali lang ha. Wait lang kadali ha, kay nag-set up kami sa amo ang volume.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings of peace, mercy, and blessings, science-minded learners. Welcome to another fun and exciting learning with me. Teacher Pam, your science chum. Have your pen, paper, and module ready, for we will learn to differentiate solute from solvent here in our Science 6 class. You learned about mixtures from our previous episode, right? A mixture is a combination of two or more different substances that are physically combined. What are the two types of mixtures? The two types of mixtures are homogeneous and heterogeneous. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answers on your paper.
Number 1. Which of the following illustration is an example of mixture? The correct answer is A. A bowl of food. Number 2. Which of the following mixtures has components that are not visible? The correct answer is letter B. Liquid inside vials. Number 3. Which of the following best describes a heterogeneous mixture? A. They show only one phase. B. They have the same properties. C. The components are not visible. D. They have components that are not uniform. The correct answer is letter D. They have components that are not uniform.
Very good! You really learned something from our previous episode.
Imagine this scenario. You are at home and suddenly, your sick mother asks you to go to the kitchen to prepare a milk drink for her. How are you going to prepare the drink? Great! You will pour a tablespoon of milk and sugar in a cup, then add hot water in it.
What drinks do you usually prepare during breakfast? It could be coffee, milk, chocolate powder mixed with hot water. As for me, I prepare calamansi juice every morning. Now, have you ever wondered which of those substances is the one being dissolved and the one that dissolves the other? In a powdered milk drink, which do you think is the one being dissolved? The milk powder or water? Very good! The milk powder is the one being dissolved. Which does the dissolving? Great! The water does the dissolving.
At the end of today's episode, you will be able to differentiate a solute from a solvent.
I know that you are excited to learn. So, let's have our activity time.
In this activity, we need a coffee powder, hot water, and container. First, let's put some coffee powder onto the cup. Then, let's add hot water in it. If you want to do it at your home, you have to be careful and ask help from elders. Finally, stir it so that the coffee will be dissolved completely in the water. Now, we have our homogeneous mixture in the form of a cup of coffee.
Right! The coffee powder and water will be mixed and will form a uniform phase.
Okay. Dili lang ako humanon kay marag taas man to. So, after viewing the sample video taken from one of the episodes of DepEd TV, so I will give you questions regarding the video. So first, what can you say about the video? So may I solicit answers from our Zoom participants? If you are hesitant to unmute your microphone, you may chat your answers on the Zoom chat box or YouTube live. YouTube. Okay, what can you say about the video? Namoy na obserbaran sa video. Hello. Am I audible? Ako lang jug laro og lito kay masipyat na kong edible. Bitaw. Maklaro ra akong tingog.
Yes, Ma'am
Eh,
Eve. Loud and clear.
Unay jud ni siya ba? Okay, naay na obserbaran. Okay, may I Okay, Mambing.
Yes, Ma'am Eve, naa diri sa kuan sa Zoom participants from Ma'am Armida of Macatol Elementary School. Dali ra masabtan sa bata kung kana ang i-play. Saya jud ha? TV.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Nindot jud kaayo kay mo siya interactive kaayo ang iyang video. Another, ma'am. Naapay lain diha.
Yes, ma'am, from Ma'am Cheryl Solon of New Buka. For me, it shows cultural equality. Kay since ang kuan ato nga teacher is from Mindanao, kay kung ay man no, ang yang abaya ba to ang tawag ana. So it's cultural equality sa kuno. Then there are concrete examples sad sa video nga gishow, Ma'am Eve. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Bing. Thank you for your responses, my fellow participants. Indeed, nice kayang observation. Then, the second question is, just wait for a while. May hang up akong screen. Sorry lang ha. Okay. How did you find DepEd TV as one of the DepEd's official platforms? Ay, sorry. Okay. Still, mangayo gihapon ko og answers from our participants. Don't you worry, kay di man ko mamaak. Kung di drone. Karon nga oras is holy hour. So naay uban ron gadoka-doka namina og handumanan sa usa ka awit. Man naman siguro kay alas 10 naman. Okay. Answers?
Yes, Ma'am Eve, naadiri no ang ilahang na observe sa video kay it is a localized video. And it stimulates pupils' interest sad kuno because of its nice presentation with the color combination and all. That is from Ma'am Maricel Dacuma of Old Bukaw and katong localized video from Ma'am Mirilna Sasan of Media 11 ES. Thank you, Ma'am.
Thank you, Ma'am Bing, and the participants nga nihatag sa ilahang bulawanong mga tubag. Okay, for the third question, how is DepEd TV helps distant learning, especially sa karon nga situation? O man jud ni siya hinungdan nga nung gipakataw ni siyang DepEd TV. It's because of distant learning amidst this crisis. So, Ma'am Bing, naatay response diha, Ma'am Bing?
Ma'am Eve from YouTube Live by Ma'am Angeline Miso. It helps distant learning because of the because the video presentation is parallel to the module and it is very visually catching for learners. At the same said sa kuan sa naa sa Zoom nga the DepEd TV is based on our milk, so what just siya deviate from the milk, Ma'am Eve, and it helps students kay makatan-aw ra sila in the comfort of their homes and they're learning as well while nagtan-aw sa TV. And naa pa jud sa chat box, it's easy to access but disadvantage for those without internet connection. So masuot na po ito ang hashtag. So itong hashtag na guys. Sana may budget. Thank you, Ma'am E.
Thank you, Ma'am Bing. Thank you, Ma'am Angeline. Indeed, science good si Ma'am. Okay, kuan kay si Ma'am Angeline. Okay, now, let us go further on this DepEd TV platforms. Okay. What is DepEd TV? So I will just give you a short history of what DepEd TV. Masa siya unsay nungdan nga nung nabuhat nabugna na siya. So DepEd TV is a Philippine educational television channel owned by the Department of Education with the assistance of the Presidential Communications Operations Office or the PCOO. So it is a TV program that converts self-learning modules into video lessons that can be accessed through the common TV channels nationwide, which is IBC 13 and Solar Learning Outlets. So kani siyang DepEd TV features a teacher broadcasters who underwent training on how to effectively deliver lessons via pre-recorded video. So ang uban ani nga teacher kay nakaingon jud nga it's not easy kay ang ilahang training ani kay kuan jud kaayo kanang sana dili sayon kay the training is very rigid, napagyo script writing which is also highly rigorous, and they must adhere to the requirements set by the Curriculum and Implementation Division haron sad ma-ensure that the programs are both educational and engaging. So mao jud ni ato ang purpose haron ang bata sad nga mo view or even the teachers or ang parents ma-enjoy sad. So in short, fun and entertaining. Then a short kuan lang ani niya, the service of DepEd TV held its first test broadcast last August 11 to 21, 2020, but it was suspended week after because our department, the Department of Education, moved the opening of classes to October 5, 2020. So they held its second and last test broadcast last September 21 to 25, 2020, of course, prior to their official launch, which was last October 5, 2020. So DepEd TV has a running time of 12 hours, equivalent to 720 minutes, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Mondays to Saturdays. And one thing that DepEd TV separates from other modes of distant learning is that it mirrors the school curriculum using broader, convincing, and engaging content. So, taking into account sa response ni Ma'am Angeline ganiha, interactive jud kaayo ang ilahang mga episodes. Then the team member of teacher broadcasters also make sure that every episode can cater to the target audience and beyond. Nya advantage ani niya, the episodes they produce can even be used after the school year. So as what I have read or shared, kaning videos ani niya is downloadable. Saan na siya? Di nabalik na ko. Downloadable. So sa katong example na ko gani earlier, that was downloadable. So pwede siya ma-replay anytime. Labi sa karon nga time kay kanang sana need gyud siya nga naadyoy mo sana mo discuss or mo kuan sa bata. So especially sa amo nga nasa bukid, nindot ta gyud unta siya inato dayon ang problema lang pod walay facility or mga equipment nga pwede siya mapaslakan atong mga video. Okay? Next is DepEd TV, aside from IBC 13, which is nationwide and social learning channels, nga nationwide siya ma-view, naasad ni siya ay educational programs nga na-aired siya sa laing TV channels. Namely, Signal, which is channel 149 or 149, GSAT, one satellite or TV channel, GMA for the Box, channel 7, Satellite, channel 189, Beam, channel 31 or channel 72 for Sky Cable. So, ako dili kayo ko maka-elaborate further kay wala pa man sad ko naka-experience ani kung available ba ni sa atoa. Kay sa focus nato sa atoa ang tangkuan karon is to have kanang to familiarize our local TV channels unta diri sa atoa. But since as per Sir Alvin, our division ITO, puhon mag-develop ta og SDO Toledo Channel 3 pero sa pagkakaron kay kuan pa siya for development kay i-need pa man jud daw i-link to IDC 13. So hopefully puhon makaabot ta ani ato ang kuan goal. So sa ato pagkakaron ari lang sa ata sa kanang mga accessible nga TV channels nga naa sa atoa nationwide. Kay sa atoa local wala pa man. Then hello, napay tao. Ay kabalak. Mapadayon ko ha. Then gamay ra kaayon jud ni siya. Mahuman na ta. Okay, for the output, gamay ra sad kaayo ni, just take a picture para dili sad mo mabiyaan sa kuan. Ma-guided sad mo sa following output. So yan ra sad kaayo ni siya. Number 1. Okay, mao ni siya ang first step. Visit DepEd TV official Facebook page and click follow. So, kadali sa I will show you. Okay. Ayan na kaayo siya. Close na ako. Trending si Rabia Matias. Okay. After open dahil tadaan sa ato ang Facebook account and then just click or go to search bar and type DepEd TV. So dali ra jud kay siya makit-an. And then click. So makita na siya ang DepEd TV official page nila. So kani. So as of the moment na siya 30,000 30k likes and ano na siya? 30,145. Okay, click na siya. And then makita na nimo diha ay mga mo pop up diha nga mga messages meaning isod ka sa ilahang official Facebook page and then unsa iyong buhaton is make sure nga sa ato ang output nga ni kuan ta siya naka-register diha ang atong name. Balik kita jud ni sud mismo sa account or visit sa ilahang DepEd official Facebook page and then click kani siya direct. So naka-click naman ko ni follow naman ko siya so mao siya ning kuan siya ni appear. So in short mabalik ko sa ako ang karaan nga kuan. Nara siya. Okay. So that is the first step. Click follow. So mao na to siya makita na ni siya dito sa screen. Okay, dara, mao ni akong gi-highlight. Ka-expected sa atong output ato adjong ngalan nakapangalan dire. And then the last is kani siya. Meaning ni follow ka. So taking into account sa katong sa share ni Ma'am Cheryl of New Bukaw nga iya sad kunong i-share sa iyang friends. So I hope daghan tang mo share kay sa mas kuan man siya sa ni maka-share kay haron maka-benefited pod ang ato ang mga bata especially katong walay kuan mga nasa ani kanang walay online class nga walay gadget in town. So ado lang siya sa katong mga naay available nga TV screens sa balay. The next is okay. For the next output, view some videos or recent live streaming found on the page. Say where you from and mention our division. So paano gyud na siya sana klaro lang gyud siya. So example ani. So take a screenshot of it, meaning ni-view jud ta sa ilahang kuan live streaming. So kung sa ato karon mo view ta karon, share ko gamay sa live streaming nila karon mga 6 hours ago na kay mag-start man sila 7 AM. So na sila live streaming karon kani siya. Pero gamay ra siya ning view, murag 87 pa or 45. So nag-live sila diri. So kung imuha lang jud siya i-view tanan, lain-lain siyang subjects ang iyang content. Lain sa the grade level. Pero kung mo follow, kung ano ni siya, actually ang DepEd TV na ay duha ka external links na ay DepEd TV YouTube ug nasa DepEd TV Facebook, which will be DepEd TV YouTube kanang ma-discuss siya sa next speaker. Okay. Dayon. Gamay na lang. Chill lang jud. Gamay ra jud kani siya. Dayon. Okay, dara last is take a screenshot and answer the Google form to be provided right after our session. This serves as your part of your participation during this orientation. And lastly, ano pa di ay clearing the house. So, I know nga murag na pay mga cobwebs diha. Pwede ra gyud mo mangutana. Okay, amo aras ang tabangan og answer. Okay? So napamantay participants, 46 participants. So may I hear na ay mga pangutana or mga kuan nga angay tubagon. Mambing, naatay kuan diha mambing. Wala.
Ang ipangutana lang nila Ma'am Eve, kay pwede ba kung ibalik ang output? Yes, I will I will discuss again the outputs later kay ako nang gisud tanan sa Google site. So you will access everything there after all the sessions will be done later. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma'am Bing. So, meaning silence kayo. So, meaning ka nang nasabtan ra ko. O paspas ra kayo bitaw gipangulbaan ko pero gamay ra jud no ni among paan ako ang topic. So wala na siya ipangutana pero ako na ko ipangutana usa. Wa man ni click akong kuan. Ay wala ni mangutana kay ako yung mangutana. Manawag ra ba ko? Ari ko manawag sa kuan participant sa Zoom. Unsa to siya? Bisag wako kaila nato ko nakitaan ganiya nga dili mabasa iyang name ganahan ko ato murag si baby consonant. Okay, wala sige ako lay mo kuan hatag og gamayng question pero gather sad ko og answers ha kay to test kung naboy na minaw na ko or nakasabot ba kay for me sad for kuan room for improvement kay murag nabaguhan ra ba ko. Okay, in what way does DepEd TV helps learners in this time of health crisis? So, murag ko ano man kaayo, so mamina kong bisag gamay lang koan response from our Zoom participants. Na may ni out tulo, hadok tawagon, joke. Okay, bitaw oy, maminaw ra ko guan. A room for me for kuan sa improvement. Basig paspas ra kay ko, yan nagkurog-kurog na akong tingog bitaw. Gamay lang ako an response. Okay, Ma'am Bing, natay gamay ni answer diha, Ma'am Bing.
Yes, Ma'am Eve, naa sa YouTube live. So it is very timely kuno Ma'am Eve because learners get to interact even if they can only see the teacher virtually. So mao na siya ang way sa pag-help sa DepEd TV sa learners in this time of pandemic, Ma'am Eve.
Ma'am Bing. Bitaw, timely jud kaayo siya kay sa amoa lang sad is kaning mga bata nga wala mga signal or wala mga smartphones. So if possible lang na naman tayo mga flat screen siguro sa ato pero dili lang jud nato pwede ko i-gather ang mga bata sa school pero di ba jud malikayan basig pwede siya unaw sila yung mga smart TV sa balay, we can provide siguro mga downloaded nga videos from kaning DepEd TV episodes kay para sa nindot gid siya kay interactive nya, fun nya, catchy pud kaayo ang iyahang pag present sa lesson. So mura ra pud siya og naa joy teacher nya, pwede ra pud siya ma-pause, ma-forward, mabalik-balik kung naay part nga dili kayo siya ma-catch dayon sa bata. So thank you for the response. And then wala na ilain pangutana. So let's proceed to kuan. Hang up ako ang Now, arita sa significant insights. So, mag-solicit lang ko bisag 2 or 3 significant insights or kung di dyan madao sa lang, para mahumanta. Can you give significant insights regarding DepEd TV? Naabatay mag-gather diha? Mambing? Again, pwede ra jud i-chat kung dili dili kaayo siya, dili ta feel na to nga mo mo-open sa to ang microphone. Okay, Mambing.
Ma'am Eve, naa diri Ma'am Eve na kung naa kuno kay GMA Afford the Box, accessible daw siya sa GMA Afford the Box. Wow, nasa YouTube live.
Kisay na siya. Asa ta makakitaan na, sir? Sir or ma'am, kay wala man sa nasa amua oy. Ma'am Jean Margaret Stefan Largo. Mobalik na diri sa ato murag wala pa kaayo ko So kanindot kung naatay mga ingon ana kaning accessible ra siya. Hopefully. Okay.
Ma'am Eve, napasad sa Zoom. So this helps students learn independently, especially there is no face-to-face classes. It's like a modern version of katong mga Hiraya Manawari, siniskwela, more inana no? So kanang more siya pero kagon kay kuan nang jud siya connected jud siya or wala lang jud siya ning deviate sa milk dili para sa katong mas ni eskwela kay ilahar man jud tuon sa ilang ganahan ipakita but still we learn man before but karon kay kuan na jud siya in line na jud siya sa milk. Also from Magdugo ES, DepEd TV is very useful especially sa learners na hilig kayo mo tan-aw sa TV. They learn a lot while they enjoy watching. Sana all na ay GMA Afford the Box. Dayon, learning at your own comfort and also develop the students' attitude in working hard in order to cope with the lesson because they will learn independently. It also means that it will develop the students' attitude nga mo work og hard, Ma'am Eve. That is from Ma'am Cheryl Solon of New Bukaw. Thank you, Ma'am Eve.
Thank you, Ma'am Bing. Ug mag-award galit taron kanira yung bukaw maoy tagaan na tong award kay mao ra gyud participative kaayo. Thank you, Ma'am She. Napaday daghan oy pero wala permi na ako madunggan. Okay, naay kuno question. Asa dapit na?
Naay ning question diri sa Zoom, Ma'am Eve. Pwede di ay GMA Afford the Box sa Toledo. Wala may cable, sir, but there is a teacher nga ning comment or ning live chat sa YouTube nga pwede daw siya sa GMA Afford the Box. So if you have GMA Afford the Box, can you i-try daw ninyo, sir or ma'am kung naa-abad jud. Pero if naa nindot kaayo, sana all #sana all. Thank you, Ma'am Eve.
Thank you, Ma'am Bing. Mausad among pangutana, Sir Roel, kay kanang maumasanay kasagaran ma-access jud ang TV karon. So mo na nagpangita sad mi og mga nga available to siya ang DepEd TV pero kasagaran katuron man siyang IBC 13. So sa pagkakaroon mo to akong gikuan ganiha nga as per Sir Alvin, we are still developing sa kuan pa siya. Naapod dai ko na developing pa daw siya sir kay relate pa daw sa IBC 13. So mausad ko no na i-work on ni Sir Alvin karon. Dayo naapod siya usa pa to. Okay, Ma'am Bing.
There is also here na I think DepEd TV cannot give more access to children who are less fortunate. Yes, sir. It's sad to say ang mga less fortunate children di jud makakuan sa DepEd TV, but of course kani siya kay this is only applicable to those who can access DepEd TV. That is why we have another way another way of delivering the learning to the students, which is the printed modules. But this is true to those who can only access. But I hope that someday this will be realized, Ma'am Eve, no? Nga kanang mukuan sa
Yes,
mga
Ma'am
less
Eve.
fortunate. So that's all, Ma'am Eve.
Thank you, Ma'am Bing. Bitaw, dili jud ta makaingon nga applicable pero in other way, pwede man po siya katong sa ganiha nga is pwede siya ma-download pero sa wala jud TV, mag-need lang yun siya katong printed module. So I hope madayon tong kuan ato ang hashtag sana may budget. Pero murag sa kuan na siguro. Okay na dito sa kuan ay pangatana. Okay, from Zoom chat, I think Sir Ricardo Herasmio. Man na din siya. Okay, thank you Sir Ricardo. So wala na ilain. Ari ko sa. Nay pangutana. Via YouTube. Di ko ka-view, Ma'am Bing. From Ma'am Katrina Salva. It is the production of episodes to cover all of the learning competencies. Yes, ma'am. Hindot jud kaayo siya kay naka-align man gyud siya sa kuan ato ang curriculum kay gikuan man gyud ni siya kung sa kuan pa gihashasan jud maayo. Mo nang dili kuno easy jud ang pag-produce og mga more or less 200 episodes kay ang script pa, ang training, ang teacher broadcaster kay train pa gyud og maayo. So thank you Ma'am Katrina. So far murag maora man na siya. And then as what I have said or Ma'am Abing said, ibalik ra niya ang sa katong output. Don't you worry kay katong submission sa atong outputs kay kuan na siya. We will give enough time to comply. So, ayaw lang ka-stress. Next is, gamay na lang. Sakto ra gyud akong 30 minutes. Ang napaday closing activity. Pero, ay ka-stress ani kay dili ra ni siya nang walay output. So, I will just allow you to take some time to view IBC 13 live streaming for today, May 14. So, basig na ay related karon kay up to date man basig na asa to karon labi na mo open na sad ang 4th quarter. So I hope nga naa say episodes didto nga makatabang nato sa tuang mga bata sa school or even sa tuang mga pamangkin sa balay. Okay? Murag I think maura na siya. And so for the references kani siya. So, dili na lang ko basahon kay murag ubay-ubay buhol man ni siya. Naghan siya test. Okay, before I leave, I will just leave this quote. Although dili kayo siya kuan, pero makakuan sa ni sa kuha. So, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. But the most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. That is from Thomas A. Edison. Okay, this is Eve Maria Cabanilla Apis saying, Thank you for your participation and stay safe, everyone.
Thank you, Ma'am E, for the DepEd TV Facebook page. So if you want to watch the episode for this day, so you just go to DepEd TV Facebook page. And atong ipadayon o kan sa YouTube live, most learners are visual. So swak kayo ang DepEd TV. Yes, Ma'am Angeline, swak na swak jud ang DepEd TV sa mga visual learners. So before we proceed to our next topic, we will have a 3-minute break. So stay tuned, everyone.
Sorry, nawala jud ko ay ngano na unmute to. Okay. The third session objectives is to display appreciation on the use of session and the use of DepEd TV YouTube channel. Okay, sorry mga moms and sirs, na there is something problem, technical problem. Okay, next. Okay. Okay, and here is our guide questions for today's topic. First, what is DepEd TV YouTube channel? Second, how do you sign in and subscribe on DepEd TV YouTube channel? Third, what are the features of these platforms? And the last one, how can this platform help the teachers and the students? Okay, I think we can generalize everything after this activity. Okay, in order to energize our mind, let us play a game. It is called menti.com. Okay, let me know how you think, what you think through menti.com. Okay, I encourage you all to open your browser and go to the www.menti.com. Okay, are you there? Are you still there, moms and seers? Okay, you can use the given code 48457235. The question is, why do you think it's important to navigate and know the features of DepEd TV YouTube channel? Okay, I want you to chat your answers. For those who are in the Zoom, you can write your answers on the chat box, and for those who are in the YouTube live, you can comment your answers in the comment section. Okay, let's wait. Okay, nana ko nakita diring mga answers. It is for supplementary videos. Very good. For awareness and to familiarize its function. Okay, very good. For us to explore and to be more knowledge about the said features. Another, it is important for a teacher how to navigate the YouTube channel so they can teach it to their learners and families. Okay, very good. Very nice ideas.
There is also sa YouTube live, Ma'am said, to give positive results on the teaching and learning process from Ma'am Nancy Golfan.
Wow. Okay, thank you, mom. Okay, it is for the guidance to teach better. Okay, thank you, moms and sirs, for the wonderful ideas and active participation. Okay, napahabol to be updated. Okay. And now, let's proceed to be enlightened and guided of the things that we must learn for today's webinar. Okay. Okay, I want you to answer this one. What is DepEd TV YouTube channel? Okay, do you have can I solicit ideas? Okay, for the Zoom participants, you can write your comment. Okay, for the YouTube live participants, viewers, you can chat your comment in the comment section. Okay. 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 DepEd TV YouTube channel. DepEd TV YouTube channel, it is a selected programs only. It is set only in the DepEd TV. It is a Philippine educational television channel of the Department of Education with the assistance of the PCOO, the Presidential Communications Operation Office, and DepEd TV YouTube channel. It is a supplementary videos which can help teachers in explaining the lesson. Okay. Okay, according to Mama Angeline Hueso, it is a channel solely for dissemination of DepEd concerns, most especially learning resources for learners and teachers. Okay, very good. Thank you, Mom. Wonderful ideas. Okay, from Mom Kliji Ipes. It is one of the DepEd platforms that will help the teachers to connect with their learners in this pandemic. Very good. Thank you, Mom, for the nice idea. Okay, next. How do you sign in and subscribe in the DepEd TV YouTube channel? Okay, this afternoon, I will teach you on how to sign in and subscribe. Please bear with me and take down the steps. Okay, first step is you open your YouTube. Okay, once you open your YouTube, you search here DepEd TV YouTube channel. Okay, then in order to open everything, you must subscribe first. Click subscribe. Okay, kato siya, na-subscribe to siya nako. Okay, ato siyang kuan is unsubscribe sa nato aron makita. Okay, after nimo typing the DepEd TV YouTube channel, makakita mo dihag subscribe nga word in the right side. Dayon, imo na siyang i-click. Okay, aron maka-subscribe. Then you click DepEd TV official. Then that's it. That is the steps on how to subscribe DepEd TV YouTube channel. Okay, and in continuation, okay, how na siya mo na pag-sign in and mo na to siya pag-subscribe. Dali ra kay tanan no. Maura gyud inyong steps nga timan-an. Okay, next. What are the features of this platform? Okay, balik na po ta dito. Follow the same step. Repeat lang yun ta. O inig maka-subscribe na ka, makakita na ka sa mga features. First is the home. Makakita na ni home diha. Makita ninyo diha ang home. Okay, ini-click ni mo ng home, mo na na imang gawas kaning mga ilahang mga videos. Then next, arita sa videos. O kita mo, di ba? Kaning webinar na to karon, sumpay-sumpay ra gyud ni siya. Connected ra gyud ni tanan. Okay, na ay mga videos na adiha tanang mga videos from any grade levels. Then next, playlist na apo diha. Okay. Gi-categorize na siya in any grade level. Napa siya ALS, na siya grade 12, grade 11, grade 10, grade 9, and so on and so forth. Ari po ta sa elementary, na siya kinder, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. Kompleto na siya. So on and so forth. Kompleto na siya. Then, arita sa community. Okay. Wala pa'y nakita sa community, sa channels, wala pa. Naarag yung tatanan sa videos and playlist. Mao na iyang mga features sa atong DepEd TV YouTube channel. Okay. 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 How can this platform help the teachers and students? Okay. Can I ask any ideas from our participants, from our Zoom participants and our YouTube participants, YouTube live viewers? I will call, nari ko ni, sige, walay unay. Can I hear your idea, Sir Gabriel Umpong from Kalong-Kalong Elementary School? How can this platform help the teachers and students? Any idea, sir? Sir Gabriel? Sir Gab? Sige, ari lang tani. Sir Glenford Bastida. Ako dyan yung pangunan ko mga amiga.
Hello.
Sila.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Madungog ako. Hi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can I Sir Glenn.
Just still, online.
Wala na ka. Sige na, sir. Ay, ko biya eh.
Okay,
sige, sir. Okay, bawjo ko, sir.
How can this platform help the teachers and students? So, this platform will provide accessibility to more materials that are needed for teachers and students to help them support their lessons more. They can have more references. They can learn also more in the with this type of platform because accessible siya if you have internet.
Okay, sir, nakabansay. Salamat kay sir. Thank you. Wadyo ko mo pasagdi. From Ibo Elementary. Why unay? From Ibo Elementary School. Okay, another idea? Aari ko sa akong amiga, Ma'am Meralona Sasan from Media 11 Elementary School. Hi, ma'am. Can I hear your ideas, ma'am? How can this platform help the teachers and students?
Good afternoon, Miss Giselle.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Yeah, thank you. Dito pa si ma'am.
Tubag jud. Di ko kabalibad nimo.
Amiga biyata.
Well, actually, with the same with other platforms, this could help us teachers in to serve as a reference. This would you can also get some learning materials in there to so that to be shared with our students or with our pupils, and they also can the students can also learn by themselves if they just have internet connectivity like sad, no? But sad to note that most of our pupils really do not have the what do you call this, the internet connectivity.
Oh yes, mo sa ni problema. Thank you kay ma'am for your wonderful ideas. Thank you kay ma'am. Adyo mo pasagdi. Okay. Okay, naa sa YouTube live. Ma'am Beng? From Gabriel Umpong.
Okay, Ma'am Sel, naadiri sa YouTube live. This is one of DepEd's platforms that will help the teachers to connect with their learners in this pandemic. From Ma'am KG EPs, sakto dyan ka Ma'am KG, Ma'am Sel, nga bisan pag-pandemic, nakakonect yapon ang learners dito sa mga teachers through DepEd TV. And from Nancy Gofan, to lighten the burden of teachers in making learners materials. And it will give more knowledge to the learners about the topic. So, di na ta maglisod o pangita og supplementary videos kay naa na sa DepEd TV YouTube channel. I think mo ni ang ganahan mo ni ang pasabot ni Ma'am Nancy sa iyahang answer. Thank you, Ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Beng. Okay, naapod ta diri sa Zoom from Sir Gabriel Umpong. Okay, it is very accessible to all learners because all the contents uploaded based in our curriculum. Maudjud sakto gyud ka sir. Thank you good sir. And it is very helpful, Ma'am Giselle, by bridging curriculum in this new technology. Very good. Thank you guys sir. Thank you. And from Magdugo ES, this platform helped the teachers and students because all the contents uploaded based in our curriculum. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay. 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 To guide learners and their parents they navigate distance and blended learners. And to empower and give the parents full confidence in assisting their children, help learners to fully understand the lesson. Okay, parihara gyud to tanan, parihara gyud tag idea on unsay kaayo ani nga platform DepEd TV YouTube channel. Unsay kaayuhan nga makuha nato ani nga platform sa ato as a teachers and sa atong mga students. Okay, we have the same idea. Okay, thank you for the wonderful ideas, Ma'am and Sir. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, gamay ra jud kay ni akong topic, feel na ko wala ra kay ko ka 30 minutes. Dili jud ta mo pressure. Let's do it. Okay, the steps on making the output. Okay, first step, sign in to YouTube and go to the DepEd TV YouTube channel. Second step, once you are signed in, click the subscribe button. And the last step, the third step, take a screenshot of the channel showing that you are already subscribed. And once you are done taking a screenshot, answer the Google output form to be provided at the end of the session. Okay, di ba? Sa iyo na dyan kayo, wag kita mo, gilisod-lisod kay pinangga, kita mo mga moms and sirs. Okay, mo na siya example nga akong gipangita, mo na siya sample lang sa screenshot. Bisag kana lang nga nakasubscribe mo, kana ni-subscribe na, nakita na ng bell diha. Okay, sample na siya. Okay. Di ba? Naabot na ta sa clearinghouse. Murag duol-duol na gyud ko sa kahumanan. Okay, clearinghouse na ta. Okay. Okay. Okay, do you have any questions or clarifications regarding to my topic? Do you have any questions? Naamoy mga libog-libog gamay kay ang speaker permi mawagtang. Do you have any questions? Ma'am, answer? Okay. You can comment your questions. You can write your questions on the chat box, and on the YouTube live viewers, you can comment on the comment section. Okay. Okay. So, I conclude that everything we discussed are all understood. And now, let's proceed to the wrap-up. Okay, mga bright, yun ako mga kauban. Mga moms answer sa Toledo City. Okay, wrap up or the significant learnings, excuse me. Wrap up on the significant learnings. Mangita na po ko diri ug akong matawag sa Zoom. I want to hear again your ideas. Okay, kung dili gani, pwede ra maka-write adto sa comment section, sa chat box. Okay. Give me bisag gamay lang nga word nga nakuha ninyo sa akong topic, a significant learning. Sa gamay lang, kaabot a gamay. Okay? A word that can describe that or learn about the DepEd TV YouTube channel. Unsa may inyong ma-describe niya or na-learn ninyo sa DepEd TV YouTube channel? Okay. Okay, naa diha Ma'am Bing?
Nadiri Ma'am Sel from Sir Ruel Reponte, because you said na one word lang no to describe YouTube DepEd TV ang puta ni Sir Ruel diri kay subscribe. Oh,
di ba?
sakto jud na Sir Ruel, subscribe yun kay we are all sana tawag aning recommended to subscribe to our official platforms. Thank you Sir Ruel, thank you. Ma'am, ay napa din sa YouTube live, napa niyo, awesome. Awesome ko no ang DepEd TV YouTube channel. Thank you, Ma'am Nancy Gofan, and thank you, Ma'am Sel. Back to you.
Okay, thank you Ma'am Bing. Okay, thank you so much for the brilliant ideas, dear viewers. Okay, let's just put it this way. DepEd TV YouTube channel supplies supplementary milk-based videos with all grade levels, which are very essentials for the conduct of blended and distance learning. Okay. Napaday pahabol di ay sa Zoom. Okay. Subscribe. Subscribe and browse. Very good. Okay, from Mira Luna Sasan, subscribe and browse. From Sir Ruel Reponti from 10BS, inform the students to subscribe also without. Sakto jud ka, sir. And from Ma'am Sheila Meramon from Matabang Elementary School, timely and relevant. Okay, thank you, Ma'am. From Mary Ann Punting, useful and joyful. Bitaw, Ma'am. Sakto gyud ka, Ma'am. Useful gyud siya niya. Joyful pud siya. Okay, naapod sa YouTube. Okay, from Jerty Restauro, follow it. Bitaw, Ma'am. Sakto gyud ka, Ma'am. Follow. And from Merla Ramos, just click on the channel learning will just follow. Bitaw, Ma'am. Thank you. Sakto gyud ka. And from Golden Girl, still watching. Okay, another is accessible. Okay, thank you, Ma'am. Okay. Okay. And, di ba? Sa kapinangga nako, ipinangga gyud kay tamo, wala gyud tamo nako pasagdi. Okay, dali ra jud kay akong topic. And now, as I end my session, let me leave this quote. Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. From Lynn Pernell. Okay? And thank you so much and happy YouTubing, everyone. Stay safe. This is Giselle Havenes of Labo Elementary School.
Thank you, Ma'am Giselle. If you heard that, that was screams of joy. Kind of managed si Ma'am Giselle. Thank you, Ma'am Giselle. And there's one thing that I will tell you all. For you to be awesome, you should follow, subscribe, and access the DepEd TV YouTube channel. And before we'll go to our last topic this afternoon, stay tuned because we will have a 3-minute break, everyone.
Good
Okay,
afternoon, Sir JP. Yes,
good afternoon, Ma'am
alive and
Bell.
kicking.
Okay, congratulations kay naabot yun ta sa last session, no? So achievement jud
Yes.
kaayo maabot ani nga time. Good afternoon, teachers. Greetings with joy to our Active Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Orlando G. Cadano, to our competent Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Mr. Alan B. Matinaw, our very dynamic Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Dr. Maria Kenneth S. Tingasca, and of course, to my fellow hardworking teachers who are tuning in via Zoom and YouTube Live. Once again, good afternoon. I hope everyone is still feeling wonderful despite sa kadagang session na ang nangagi, but don't you worry, I'll be the last speaker to present. Life is really wonderful and we are so blessed to be in the moment, to keep overcoming the challenges with our faith, flexibility, and wisdom. Let me welcome you all to the last session of this webinar on the promotion of official platform for blended learning, which is the DepEd Tayo Facebook page. Just like anything else, there is always a process to partake or to complete in order to achieve a desirable outcome. We'll now begin this session by gaining an understanding of the DepEd Tayo Facebook page and how this platform can be used in blended learning. So the session objectives are: familiarize the DepEd Tayo Facebook page, access the DepEd Tayo Facebook page, and express appreciation on the use of DepEd Tayo FB page. Those are the session objectives that we are going to know at the end of the session. As soon as you go on with this particular session, you will be guided with the following questions. You are going to ask yourself whether the following questions kay maansiran nato. First, what are the features or contents of the DepEd Tayo FB page? Second, how do we access the DepEd Tayo FB page? Third, how does the DepEd Tayo FB page help the teachers, students, and stakeholders in the new normal? So before I proceed to my session proper, let us refresh our learning of the previous session's discussions. It's game time. Let's play a game. The name of this game is called Guess the Logo. I will show some pictures or logos, and what I want you to do is you will guess or identify the name of each picture or logo. For the Zoom participants, just unmute your microphones if you want to answer or comment your answer. And for the YouTube participants, you can comment your answers in the comment section of the YouTube channel. Are you now ready? Let's start. Who can tell me the name of the first picture or logo?
DepEd TV.
Okay, correct. The name of the logo is DepEd TV. Sayon ra kaayo kay naarang answer sa logo. Get ano to yung next nga picture? How about that one? What's the name of that logo? Anybody?
LRMDS.
Yes? Kinsa to yes? Sir
LRMDS.
Rigel Rico?
LRMDS,
Okay.
sir.
Correct, Sir Rigel. LRMDS. How about the next picture?
YouTube.
Yes, correct. That is the YouTube logo, YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay, thank you. Correct. How about the next picture?
DepEd
Commons.
Okay, bansay na ka sila. Uy, nagpamatuod na dyan nga na sabta nila ang mga previous nga mga discussions, no? Muna siya yung mga nagian. So, nag-uarataan ni recap rata sa mga this last discussion. Okay, the last picture.
Facebook.
Of
Facebook.
course.
Facebook.
Correct. That is Facebook. Okay, I think and I believe nga tanan guro nato murag na ay Facebook account. Okay, thank you participants. So those pictures and logos are example of social media and digital platform that is being used nowadays. So my question is, what was your first impression about the different digital platforms that can be used in blended learning? Okay, mangita tagkuan diri sa Zoom. Sa mga different digital platforms ng mga gisgutan sa previous session. Ma'am Sheila Miramon from Matabaang Elementary School. Ma'am Sheila?
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
Interesting, sir. Very interesting.
Yes, interesting. From Ma'am Jocelyn Perocho. Oh, very useful and informative from Ma'am Erna Baguio. Okay, thank you for your answer, ma'am. How about the YouTube Bing? Ate mga responses diya? Wala pa kay kanang delay dito mga 20 seconds. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. So why is there a need for us to familiarize these different digital platforms? Okay, another answer from the Zoom. Sir Ruel Reponte of Toledo National Vocational School. Sir, why is there a need for us to familiarize these different digital platforms? Okay, answer from the YouTube so that we can guide our learners in using them. Jerty Restauro from Nancy Golfan for easy access, correct? From Kliji EPs, it is already part of our system. And from Ma'am Angelica Pantonial, because it is the most useful in the new normal. So correct, ayun no, ang pinaka-accessible nga digital platform ani is the Facebook. Okay, thank you for your responses. Guide question number 1. What are the features or content of the DepEd Tayo Facebook page? So the features, the content of the DepEd Tayo Facebook page are the activities, the different activities of the school, of the division, of the region, and the central office. Articles also from websites. So na mga articles from different websites, just like sa katong mga gisgutan ng mga digital platforms like Itulay, DepEd Commons, DepEd LRMDS, DepEd LMS, DepEd Philippines, DepEd TV, and DepEd YouTube. So kato siyang mga link nila ipang-share sa DepEd Tayo Facebook page. So nahug ang kaning DepEd Tayo Facebook page arin ipang-share tanang mga links sa katanang mga digital platforms. Okay. Okay, some of the features also is the news na mga current events ato sad makita sa DepEd Tayo Facebook page. Next is lives na ay mag-live. Kana na ay mga current mga events o dito mag-live. So, best practices also. So, pwede na ito ma-share sa atong DepEd Tayo Facebook page ang mga best practices, ang mga nindot nga pamaagi sa atong eskwelahan. Next is a write-up. So, I think this is the main definition ano sa DepEd Tayo Facebook page kay kasagarang naka-post sa ilang Facebook page is all about the write-ups. Next is a videos. Nasa dito na ay mga dagang videos nga ipang-share sa DepEd Tayo Facebook page. Another is announcements. Kung naay ka ng mga announcement dito sa ipang-post. Programs and projects, graphics, and photos. So those are the features or the content of the DepEd Tayo Facebook page. So what is DepEd Tayo Facebook page? So the DepEd Tayo FB page shall serve as an accessible media platform for posting national, regional, division, school activities, and sharing articles from the websites. The DepEd Tayo Facebook page is an online community that aims to spread the good news about how the institution serves its clientele to inspire internal and external stakeholders to continue striving for excellence. So, genderline na dyan ako diya ang internal and external stakeholders. Nga naman, kay pinaagi sa DepEd Tayo Facebook page, makahibaw ang mga external stakeholders kung unsay nahitabo sa atong school, kung unsay nahitabo sa atong division, kung unsay nahitabo sa atong region, kung unsay nahitabo sa central office. It promotes awareness and highlights of the best practices of the different schools, division, region, and central office. So timely kaayo no nga, nagisgot diri og mga best practices, labi na nga kuan, bago lang nagisgot sa school-based management. So sa level 4, so nadia ang mga best practices. So katong mga na nasa level 4 best practices or matawag na to og kato mga potential best practices, so pwede na to siya i-post sa DepEd Tayo Facebook page. So the DepEd Tayo Facebook page is to create a connection and interaction between the Department of Education to the students, the parents, the teachers, the schools, and the community at large. The DepEd Tayo Facebook page posts relevant and timely write-ups, photos, graphics, announcement, and other content that will provide the department's mission, vision, and core values. It promotes best practices and achievement of the school. So the DepEd Tayo Facebook page, all the information of the school, murag nabutang jud dito sa kanang page, no? So kung ato ning i-compare ang kaning DepEd Tayo Facebook page, mura ni siya og kanang kuan, ma-compare na ako ni siya og kanang newspaper. Nganuman, kay ang DepEd Tayo Facebook page, it provides a useful source of information, tanang information about the department, ato nato dito makita. Carry the news of the school, the division, the region, and the central office. So the DepEd Tayo FB page of the central office. So na ay DepEd Tayo FB page sa central office. So the first picture is the print screen using a laptop or desktop of the DepEd Tayo of the central office, while the second picture is the screenshot using a cell phone of the DepEd Tayo of the central office. So muna content sa DepEd Tayo, DepEd Tayo Facebook page. So awan na address sa nakabutang ang gi-share sa DepEd TV. Nasa gi-live diri, na announcement. Na mga donations, pwede natin ipang post diya para ma-aware sa daang acknowledge ang mga stakeholders, no, para ganahan sad sila mo donate pag-ayo. Okay ka na sila. So ako na ipang Pag-asa Community Library in Manila. So makaingon jud tag nga best practices nino kay nag-provide ang mga stakeholders ug na mga library. So kumik Sabado. So as you can observe, different digital platforms are being shared in the DepEd Tayo FB page of the central office, like the DepEd TV and the DepEd Philippines. So kung naay central office, naasay DepEd Tayo FB page in the Region 7. So the first picture is the print screen using a laptop or desktop of the DepEd Tayo Region 7, while the second picture is the screenshot using a cell phone of the DepEd Tayo Region 7. So muna content sa ilang FB page. Okay. Gi-share dito sa DepEd Tayo Region 7 ang katong gi-discuss sa first session o second session itulay DepEd online. Nasa diri no si Regional Director Zaldi Jimenez, naa siya gi-share diri nga gi-share nila ang live ni RD. Nasa diri kakaiba yanihan. Okay, mga announcement. So, as you can observe, the different digital platforms are being shared also in the DepEd Tayo Region 7 like the Ito Live. So kung naay region, nasa tay ato aoy di po ta palupig ang Toledo. So we have the DepEd Tayo FB page of the Toledo Division. So the first picture is the print screen using a laptop or desktop of the DepEd Tayo FB page of the Toledo Division, while the second picture is the screenshot using a cell phone of the DepEd Tayo Facebook page of the Toledo City Division. So muna yung mga content sa atong FB page of Toledo. So, Nadia, CID is good personal traverse mountains for school monitoring. SDO Toledo City welcomes new ASBS. So, murad siya newspaper. Toledo City LGU gives DepEd Toledo with TVs and gas range. So, makita na to diya. Napay nga daghan na rin. So, naapoy DepEd Tayo FB page school level. Since in Toledo Division, we do only have an FB official school page, but we don't have yet a DepEd Tayo Facebook page in the school level. So the division encourages the different schools of the Toledo City Division to submit write-ups to the division office in the person of sa katong school information SIC.
Communication.
Yes, ma'am. O katong sila yung murag mulid ato, ma'am. Kasi murag bago rin siya gi-designate na ko coordinatorship. Yang in person of Ma'am Giselle Ruiz. So kasagaran sa mga nag-control aning DepEd Tayo FB page Toledo City kay si Ma'am Giselle, pero ni coordinate siya sa mga laing mga kauban niya dito nga mo kuan sa just like atong nag-celebrate og katong sa sa katong victory at Mactan sa Maragi Bisaya. So nakigtabang siya sa MTB coordinator. So mo'y ni ni himo atong kuan right up. So mo to know nga the division encourages the different schools to submit write-ups to the division office in the person of Ma'am Giselle Ruiz, especially if the school has a best practice or a potential best practice that needs to be featured in the division's DepEd Tayo Facebook page. So, nagkuha lang kog laing example ani sa lain nga divisions mo ni ilang kuan FB page nila. Ako na ipakita. So magbuhat ng tag ka ng memorandum guro no from the division office kung pay mo na jud ta og kanang school level nga kuan DepEd Tayo Facebook page. Naman tayo ka ng current nga kuan official page. So guide question number 2. How to access the DepEd Tayo FB page. Steps to access DepEd Tayo Facebook page. 1. Open the Facebook app. Bansay na kayo mo ani kay tanang kuan ay Facebook. 2. Create an account or log in. Kung wala pa kay account, muna nga mohimo ka sa kaog account, then if kuna na kay kanang account, so madito na ka og log in. So mag-log in mo na dito ang username ug ang password. So once nga makasulod na ka sa Facebook, in the search section, imong i-search dito ang DepEd Tayo FB page. Imo ra i-search dito. Then ikahuman nimo kuan mo gawas na ang DepEd Tayo FB page, and don't forget na dito like nga button, so imo tong i-like dito. So ngano ato mang i-like ang button ato? Kaya nga if kung di ra nimo i-like, di man ka ma-notify if kung naa sila yung mga bagong mga post. So need yun nato nga i-like siya para if kung naa yung mga bagong post, ma-update kung unsay mga current post niya. So guide question number 3. How does the DepEd Tayo Facebook page help the teachers, students, and stakeholders in the new normal? So di pareha sa uban no atong dili lang kay teachers, dili lang kay students, also po ang mga parents, ang mga stakeholders, pwede sad sila mo like ato nga Facebook page. How does the DepEd Tayo Facebook page help the teachers, students, and stakeholders in the new normal? Okay, who can answer this guide question? The Zoom?
Sir Jay, naa diri sa kuan sa YouTube live from Ma'am Regine Dixon. It can help the teachers and students and stakeholders as well because it is easy for us to navigate. Very easy. Kinana tanan, familiar na tanan sa Facebook, Sir Jay. Dayon, napagid diri from Irene V. Bitol, it is to cope with the present need and which is dili mag face to face. So wala siyang makakuan ra ang makasuffice ra ang DepEd tayo.
And also,
Nasa Zoom.
yes, Ma'am Bing, from
Yes, ma'am.
Zoom group chat, according to Ma'am Cheryl, this creates connection and interaction between DepEd teachers and students, especially na ay pandemic.
Okay, thank you for your responses. So sakto jud ayo tuno nga ang katong Facebook page is kanang easy to access, meaning kanang kuan siya sa gadget pa ni siya, user friendly siya, no? Okay, to guide learners and their parents as they navigate distance and blended learning, and to empower and give the teachers and parents the full confidence in assisting their children, help learners to fully understand the lesson.
So another response from the group, from the Zoom chat, Sir Jeff, from Juvelin E. Tulin. It promotes awareness and highlights the best practices of the different schools. We also have from Lucia Castilla, keeps them updated on what is new in the field of learning. Ma'am Angeline Hueso, updated with DepEd activities in the national, region, and division level. From Nancy Colfan, easy communication of the teachers. Kliji EPIS, most of the learners and parents can easily access this platform.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Sakto Jude, easy communication between teachers and for the and also their school heads and the stakeholders. So makaingon tag easy nga man kay murag di na kaayo available ang text message guro, mag feel na ko mas gamiton pa kay nato ang kuan, labi na kanang FB Messenger. Okay, let's do it. Okay, for your activity this afternoon, log into your Facebook account. Okay, this will be your output for this session. So please take a screenshot aning activity. Log into your Facebook account. And then once you already log in the search section, type DepEd tayo Toledo City. So ang katong DepEd tayo Toledo City ang atong ikuan i-like. So mo to akong need nga output. DepEd tayo Toledo City. Dili tong kuan na sa central office, dili sa katong region. Pero if kung ma-like sa to ninyo, okay kaayo, di ba? So mas nice if kung i-like ninyo tong tulo. Pero ang akong pangayon nga output is katong DepEd tayo Toledo City. Then number 3, like the page and take a screenshot of the DepEd tayo FB page showing that you already like. Then once you are done taking print screen in your laptop or desktop or a screenshot on your cell phone, answer the Google output form to be provided at the end of the sessions. Okay. So muna siya na ang katuning nga link sa DepEd tayo Toledo City. So pwede ninyo ma-screenshot ni para maka-add to mo ato nga site. So mo siya nga link. So ang expected output ingon ani og noun. Oh, kana siya. Mag-ilan man nimo nga naay kanang na-like niya kay katong blue ang katong like button. So mura ni akong need nga output sa kani nga session. Sayon ra kaayo. So clearinghouse. Apit na ta jud mahuman. So about the guide questions. So what are the features or contents of the DepEd Tayo FB page? Murag na accomplish na ni nato ganina no? So butangan nato ni check ano man naman ni. So mo tong kasagaran nga katong mga write-ups, mga announcement. Number 2, how do we access the DepEd Tayo FB page? Bansay kaayo ani. O ato ni accomplish dayon. Sa idugaya nato. How does the DepEd Tayo FB page help the teachers, students, and stakeholders in the new normal? Murag kasagaran gikan sa sino nagbalik-balik ka question. Gikan jud ni sa session 1 until sa session 8. Balik-balik ra jud. So na-accomplish na ni. Kani, what significant learnings did you get from the session? Take your answers at the chat box for Zoom and comment section and comment your answer on the comment section for the YouTube live. Okay. Take your answers. Mamalihog taani. Kung na ba yung mga responses para mahuman na taani kay murag apit na alas 5. Okay, nanata sa Zoom. How about sa YouTube? Ma'am Bing?
Sir Jay, wala pa sa YouTube kay awahi sila ng 20 seconds. Maghuwat ta gamay sa ilang answers. Thank you, Sir Jay.
Okay, Bing. Okay, nanata sa Zoom, Ma'am Yam. What significant learnings did you get from the session?
Sir Jay, naadiri from Ma'am KG Ipis. Makadaog siya ni si Ma'am KG do kay si Ma'am KG ang sige answer no. Okay, so gikan ni Ma'am Ipis, learning can still be facilitated even in the time of pandemic because DepEd is very resourceful. Mayo kay mangitag paagi, Sir Jay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am, for your answer. Okay, from the Magdugo ES sa Zoom. The significant learning was the usefulness of the page for the learners, teachers, and stakeholders, like getting the different information about the DepEd tumpak. Boost ay jud kaayo. Okay, thank you, Ma'am.
There is a pahabol sa YouTube live from Ma'am Jerthy Restauro of DASES. DepEd Tayo can help learners and teachers in the teaching learning process by being updated with all the news and all. Thank you, Sir Jay.
There's also another response from the Zoom chat, Sir Jay, from Mom Cheryl Sulun. The significant learning for the session, we may not have a face-to-face class to share experiences, but still we find ways to share our best practices and still secure connection to our stakeholders, parents, students, and DepEd. And another from Sir Gab. Hi, Sir Gab. Significant learning is a way for us to upgrade our teaching instruction in this new normal. Thank you so much, Sir Gab.
Thank you, Ma'am Yam. And there is the last pahabol na dyan, Sir Jay, sa YouTube. Nindot kayo siya og comment. No amount of virus can stop learning with DepEd.
Wow, amazing. No
Wag na,
amount
nanay
of
nanalos
virus
ko
can
ang
stop
Miss
learning with
Universe.
DepEd.
Okay, thank you for your responses, no? Kuan kaayo ka ng maka-proud jud bisag ka ng galing na kaayo ang atong mga participants, grabe ka energetic Japon. Okay. Okay, before I end my session for this afternoon, let me share this message to you. Do not fear the digital world. It will not kill us. By Theophilos London. For the references, and thank you for your for listening, and stay safe, everyone.
Thank you, Sir Jape. And that was claps of joy. Kaya ganyan na screams of joy, kato claps of joy. Kaya we are nearing to the end of our whole day webinar. But before we'll go to the awarding of certificates, we will still have a 3-minute break for us to breathe. If you want to have coffee or juice or tea over there, you can do so. And after 3 minutes, we'll come back.
7 for Miss Miriam Powell, Teacher 3 of
Wala di ka
Mambal
hinguin, ha?
School. This is rendered source speaker during the conduct webinar on the promotion of official DepEd platforms for blended learning held on May 14, 2021 to be signed by our SDF. Okay, thank you so much. A big round of applause for all the brilliant speakers. You can also use the virtual clock, or you can unmute your microphone and you can let them hear your masigabong palakpakan.
Thank you, Ma'am Bell.
You're welcome, Mambing.
Thank you, Ma'am Bell, for this opportunity that you've given us. And thank you for guiding us. And also thank you to Ma'am Kenneth for guiding us on our presentation for our presentation today. And of course, it's now time for our closing prayer, so that of course we will give thanks to our Lord Almighty for everything that He had given us today and for the rest of our days.
Almighty Father, we thank you for this opportunity of being together and spend this joyous occasion with your blessings. We are extremely blessed, for despite the situation the world is currently experiencing, you are continuously supplying us with the strength, inspiration, and wisdom to teach and touch lives. With your loving hands, you continue to encourage us to go on and do our best to be the source of strength and courage to our students. For in our strength alone, we can do nothing. Almighty God, we lift everything in your hands, our hope and dreams for the future. We trust in you. May you hear our prayers and lead us to do what is best for the children who are entrusted in our care. Above all, may you continue to bless each of us with good health and strength to carry our important task. May Jesus Christ serve as our inspiration and example of an untiring and devoted teacher. We ask all of this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay, and that is the end of our webinar for today. And this has been Miss Jonavi Alioso of Tongka Elementary School. And just like what Ma'am Borgonia said, definitely not signing off, but leading the way. Okay, so pwede mo request ko sa mga Zoom participants nga mag-picture sa ta before ta mo out, Ma'am Bell. Okay ra, Ma'am Bell.
Mambing, yes. Nanasago sa laing station. Station of the Cross. Okay. Mambing, thank you so much, Mambing. Sa pagsalo.
Welcome, Ma'am Bell. Thank you sa kaayo. O di ba na-army mo ramig daa sa lagyo, no? Pero na-army sa kabalay.
Wow.
Okay. May I request the other participants to please turn on your... kanimo, dyan sila ang mga ning-tune in. Namo, Ma'am Bell.
Wow.
Grabe. Thank you, kaayo.
Ay, nakadaog, Ani.
Kaya sila, hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, it's nice to see you. Ay, fresh
Hello.
paghihapon sila. Fresh paghihapon.
Oh, fresh gihapon. Yes. Grabe. Okay, so mag-screenshot na ko ha.
Naaday ko'y kuan dire.
Okay.
Duha ni siya ka.
Kita ko camera.
Dala ko yung me.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma'am Bell. Screenshot data. Number 1 ni 1, 2, 3, smile. Kami kay baw asa ang 1 and 2. So, smile lang mo. O, di ba? Balhin na sa si Ma'am Evie dito napita. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay. Thank you, everyone, sa active participation. Thank you.
Thank you everyone sa pagstay. God bless. Keep
God
safe.
bless. Salamat kayo ninyo. Sarang he.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye.
Ay, mo send mo sa link sa site.
There
Diri sa Zoom.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
Ma'am, thank you guys sa support.
Ma'am, thank you kayo sa support ninyo diha. Ma'am, bingo, pag ko na human. Amo ko na human.